Hi guys, it's Luke from Luke's Mushrooms. We have Friday the 2nd of September 2022. I'm in Czech Republic and I'm going to see if some rains which we had recently helped for mushrooms to start growing finally. Let's start. Look at these babies. I believe those are Scarlatina boletes, but they are too young. However, behind them I spotted one of my favorite color combinations. Looks like a cep, which is growing from quite a deep level of the ground. I need to be careful, it seems like the stem is pretty huge down there. Wow, this one is really beautiful. The first cep for today. We should also check if this one is healthy because it looks so great. So let's check it out. It seems like the stem isn't wormy, so I will just carefully clean it from sides. It's quite dirty, but you can always clean everything very well. If not in the forest so detailed, then you can do that at home. Now I feel a bit sorry that I cut maybe too much of it. I need to change the technique. Yeah, I will finish the details later, but what a find right at the beginning. I've just spotted some more beautiful mushrooms, a different species. I like to pick these in autumn, and they get quite often moldy, but these two guys, they look very fresh, so I have no reason to actually not take them. A pretty nice find. And they are both healthy. I'm not sure about the English name, but in translation we call them velvet cups because of their smooth cups. Maybe it's similar in English. I saw this rock. I wanted to make a break and sit on it, so I started to go that direction, and I think you can already see it. A very beautiful cep here. I'm not going to touch it yet because I want to take pictures, but there is a chance there are more of them around. A very little one here. I think there was one more, a big one. Yes, there is something here. So I will carefully take pictures and then we will take them. Incredible what I have just spotted. Just look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I cannot wait anymore to pick it all. One, 2 and 3. And let's continue in this amazing area. I will also pick the small ones because today the mushrooms are quite wormy, and I don't believe that if I don't pick them they would grow into a bright future. So if it's not too small, I'm taking it. I already left many mushrooms behind. Very beautiful. For example, this one I'm not taking, too much damaged. This one is too small. This one is big enough. But of course, the amazing and the best looking piece is this one. This is the king. Wow. I love when they have this dark head, probably from the sun. Now let's go back to put it next to all the others to see what we have found at this single location. This will go to my epic mushroom hunts playlist, because this is incredible. I forgot about these guys. I found them before, but once you are recording you suddenly lose them and you cannot immediately find them. This one is too small. This one will live here. And check this one. I think this one is a good picture candidate, so I'm not taking it right now. We'll do that after. So the picture is taken and I'm taking the mushroom now. There are so many small ones, babies, but they are also so wormy that I'm afraid they will not create some huge wave, but you never know. Let's put these mushrooms to the others, and our family is growing. And this one is the most special one. Time to clean them one by one, at least the big ones. I expected they will be probably quite wormy, but at least the head will be okay from this one. This one is very soft when you touch it, so it doesn't make sense to cut anywhere down there in the stem. But for this one the head is also destroyed. Stem is unusable. The head of this one will probably be quite bad as well. My highest hope is the big one. It doesn't look so bad. There will be some worms, but not many. And the head should be without any problems. Sometimes I'm surprised that the biggest one is also the healthiest one. But I cannot complain. Now I'm at home, slicing it for dehydrating, and it really is clean inside. There were few holes from worms in the stem, but the head is perfect. So here is the cleaning result. About 30% success. This is what I can take. And this is what I have to throw away. So much waste, but this is still summer season. The mushrooms are also food for worms and slugs, so that's the reality, and this is staying here in the forest. And we have another mushroom species which I hoped to find and which I want to take. It's a parasol mushroom, Macrolepiota procera. I will only take the hut, but this is a very favorite mushroom of many mushroom hunters. Now watch carefully. I was going on this forest road when I noticed a beautiful cep, Boletus edulis, right here. There are some plants with spikes, so it kinda hurts, but it's worth it. So this is a beautiful cep, and not far from here we have an incredible find of other mushroom species which we have already seen today. Check this. Those are too old. And more of them, and nicer ones here. Some of the babies around. This is a spiky plant. Look at this family. I'm putting them at one place. This is a very beautiful part of the forest. I feel like walking on a carpet. And what's this on the side of this forest road? Can you see it already? A nice small cep. And next to it we have another velvet cup. When they are young and fresh, I have no problem to pick them. It's a very lovely mushroom. Some mushrooms are visible from quite a distance, especially huge parasols like these. Looks good. Now look at this. I have found this beautiful guy. It looks perfect. And there are more of them. Some babies here, which definitely deserve to stay and grow. And there are some more of them, bigger ones, but they are damaged by slugs. For example, this one. This one maybe. Very lovely. There are more of them here, and I damaged one of them. I have to take it now. The rest I will leave here. And the bigger one is here. But again, it's quite huge damage from slugs on it. But there are so many young ones here that it must be quite good to come back in a few days, probably. And the last one. So, from one place. Again, such a moment when you are walking on the forest road and suddenly you notice something. We have a beautiful cep here. Slugs are already doing their work, but the shape and colors and everything is very nice. Unfortunately, only part of it is usable, just parts of the hat. And what I almost didn't notice, right next to it, just maybe less than half a meter, is this young summer cep, which brings one more mushroom species for today. We have some surprises here. I believe you can already see this parasol mushroom. And here under the tree we have two more. and we don't need to wait for anything else to pick them. This one is very nice. And this is the smallest one, but still looks pretty good. So will I manage to hold them all in one hand? Seems like yes. In this forest it's usually worth of having a look under huge old beech trees. Here you can see why. A pretty nice Boletus edulis. Unfortunately damaged by slugs, but still it could be usable. And behind it there was one more. This one didn't survive the slug attack. A place with some parasols. This one is too small. But this one looks a bit bigger, and I wanted to say quite fresh. It seems to be a bit quite dry actually. But I think it could still be usable. Then there is this one, which looks perfect, and I will take it. And I can see two more. I will take this one. And the last one will stay here. In this part of the forest there are mostly oaks and ironwood trees. And here is a small Boletus edulis. But behind us there is a bigger Boletus edulis. Look at this. Another beautiful set. And there is one more next to it. So beautiful twins from these leaves. And that's it for today. This is the final state of the basket. We have some beautiful parasols, we have some beautiful ceps, we have also many beautiful velvet cups on the bottom of the basket, and one summer cep. Thank you all for watching till the end. If you liked the video, click the like button. If you don't want to miss my future videos, click the subscribe button, and see you next time. Bye bye.